Yo guys, what is going on? BDB coming back to you with another video. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be doing something absolutely insane. Before we get onto that, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are new. We are on the road right now to 400 subscribers, so make it happen for me. As well as hit that like button, put me in that YouTube algorithm you already know, and go ahead and comment which card you think I got wrong, in your opinion, of course. Guys, we are going to be going into a dark matter tier list. We're doing point guards and shooting guards. Now, why am I doing both of those? Well, point guard and shooting guard kind of go hand in hand. I mean, you guys have like, shooting guards that are just like point guards, and you're going to have small point guards. I don't know, man. It's just, they go hand in hand. But guys, we're going to be comparing each card, going in depth with them in terms of an S all the way down to a D tier. Now, guys, my disclaimer about this video is that, guys, every single card that is a dark matter is more than usable in the game. I'm going to be going over cards that I think are comparable or can defeat guys like Ben Simmons, Giannis, LeBron, kind of guys like that, or the big O, because, guys, the meta is a speed glitching into a 3, and I'm telling you, big point guards are starting to rule now, guys. You have guys like LeBron, Giannis, and Ben Simmons who are absolutely 110% elite, and that is why I preach, guys, that interior defense on your point guards is so important, guys. And a lot of cards that are 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", do not have great interior defense. Therefore, they are ticked down just a little bit, in my opinion, of course. Now, their offense or defense might be decent, but again, that interior means a lot. So, guys, like I said, man, let's get right onto this video, man. Like I said, my disclaimer is every card is usable in this game. Let's get on to it, guys. Okay, guys, so taking a look at the tier list. Now, guys, if somebody wants to let me know why it keeps cutting off their heads in this, in here, I don't know why it always cuts off their heads when I'm trying to make a tier list, but it's whatever. So, like I said, guys, we have guys, I don't know why I have Sidney Moncrief in here twice, but that is my apologies about that. We have the Invincible cards, guys. We have guys that are just... Is this... Wait a minute. Is this... Jason Williams. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. I thought that was a pink diamond from it there. Okay, guys, so let's go right up into this dark matter tier list. Okay, so first guy we have is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson is a perfect 99 overall, good on everything, guys, and his badges are outrageous. Although his interior defense is great, he's just too small. So I'm going to put him right here in C tier. The reason why he's in C tier, guys, is because he's a 6'1" point guard. It matters so much about the height, guys. Like, yeah, AI is going to have some of the best animations in the game, but when you put him against Ben Simmons, who's going to win that? Ben Simmons, easily. And so with that being said, guys, I think AI is a very solid player overall, but he's too small, man. So I'm going to put him right into C tier. I don't think he's D tier because he's an invincible card, 99 on everything, all the badges in the game. So yeah, guys, I think he's right up there. Ben Simmons is going right up here into S tier, man. I still think Ben Simmons is 110% an S tier player. The dude is tall. The dude can shoot. The dude has great defense, interior, and perimeter, and lateral quickness, and can shoot the midi, and shot close. Great dunk package. Everything you need in this card, he does. I don't know if he can curry slide or not. I'm not too sure, but like I said, man, the dude is nice. The dude is nice. Taking a look at Dame Dollar here, man. He's going right up smack dab into D tier. Now, like I said, guys, every card is usable, but Dame Dollar brings you not that much in the interior defense, man. He's missing a couple of them badges. His shooting ability is great, man. Although he does have steady shooter, it means the world to me that I wish he didn't have it, because I am on current gen, guys. But no, Dame Dollar is in D tier. I just don't think he has what it takes to defend the likes of a LeBron, Giannis, heck, even a D Rose for that matter. So defensively, I just don't think he's the best. He's okay, but like I said, man, I think D tier is a very solid spot for him. Now we move on to Boogie Cousins. Boogie Cousins, he cannot curry slide, guys. I'm going to put him smack dab into A tier. And why do I put him Why do I put him in A tier, guys? Well, I am on current gen. He is a little bit slower than the average point guard. I think it's just because of his body frame, but no, he shoots the lights out. A very good card overall. I think that, and another thing, guys, is he can't curry slide. And in my opinion, I think that a point guard that can curry slide, you have a better chance of doing great animations, man. You know how you come into a speed glitch, hit the curry slide, shoot the 3. Curry slide to me is very, very, very important. And if a card doesn't have that, it's not the end all be all, but I would like to have it. Boogie Cousins, in my opinion, is a little bit on that slower end, and I think he's just that tick up, like under the S tier kind of player. So, like I said, man, Boogie Cousins is right smack dab into A tier. DeMar DeRozan, man. This is hard, man. This is actually pretty hard. Because he has the T-Mac base 98 or whatever it is. God, guys, I have no idea. I love this card. I want to put it in B tier, maybe. I think B tier is probably a very good spot for him. Or A tier, maybe. I'm going to keep him in B tier with the subjective. He might end up moving up. So DeMar DeRozan, guys, is a very, very good card. Obviously, he's basically a T-Mac clone. I believe his interior is okay. It's not the best. But no, I think B tier is fine for him. Great animations as well. Derrick Rose, right where Dame Dollar is. I just don't really think Derrick Rose is all that great. His interior is kind of bad, guys. His defense is okay. He gets crazy animations. But again, he's just kind of short and just doesn't really bring too much to the height advantage or anything like that. Defensively, he's okay. So, like I said, man, and by the way, Jamar might get moved up, not too sure. Gary Payton, a guy that I love, the glove. You guys already know I love this card, man. I sold my Gary Payton with 51 Hall of Fame badges. You guys are saying he's outdated. No, he is not outdated. You badge him up. If you badge him up, he'll be more than capable of hitting any type of shot. But guys, I am speaking high on this card, but he is in the C tier category. Why is Gary Payton in? Now, I'm going to move him up to B. I got to move him up to B, man. I got to. He's not S or A by any stretch of the means now because he's short. But if Gary Payton was 6'5", no, he'd be an S tier for me, guys. Now, the reason why is because when I had him, I badged him up. I put Hall of Fame rim protector and post move lockdown, man. The dude was blocking 7-footers. I promise you guys, the dude is nice. If you want a good, solid point guard, go pick up Gary Payton. I promise you guys, he is going to clamp up anybody you put on him, maybe with the exception of Giannis or LeBron. But dude, the dude was clamping up Ben Simmons. The dude clamps up 7-footers. Yes, if they're in the paint, they shoot over him. But dude, the dude on the perimeter is so good that he is he's one of my favorite cards in the game, guys. Next to Kyle Korver, Trae Young, Stephen Curry, he's one of my favorite cards in the game, man. So Gary Payton on the defense, he gets steals left and right, bro. I'm telling you guys, go pick up a Gary Payton, badge him out, and I promise you guys, you will not regret it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, is obviously in that S tier category. There's no doubt about it. If anybody says he's lower, they're just absolutely crazy. Giannis is just obviously one of the best cards in the game, if not the best. Giannis is the best animations in the game, or at least one of them. Dunking wise, his speed glitching, he's a fast guy. He's just overall a super good card. And if I had him on my team, I would not sell him unless he's going for $2 million, which I forgot his price. But if he's going for like $2 million, sell him, get your MT back, wait till he goes down. But yeah, dude, no, Giannis is the real deal. Grant Hill, oh man, this is a hard one, man. I'm gonna move Grant Hill in S. With the subjective, he might go down to A. But Grant Hill is so good. He's basically 90%, no, not 90%. I would probably say 85% of Giannis. Giannis brings you a lot more in the height and the wingspan. But Grant Hill is one of those guys that is a walking bucket. He Curry slide, obviously, get a 3-ball whenever he wants to, dunks really well. I've had him. I want to say he's A, man. I really do, because I don't think he's in the tier with Ben Simmons or Giannis. I'm going to keep him in A with the subject to go up to S. Like I said, guys, he'd probably be in the upper A tier, all borderline, almost S tier. I love Grant Hill, but I like Ben Simmons and Giannis just a tick more than him. But no, he's very good. James Harden, invincible card. I'm going to go ahead and put him right here in S tier. He belongs in there. 99 on every stat, almost every badge in the game. All the invincible cards, guys, with the exception of AI, should probably be in S tier if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, man, James Harden, great at defense, great at offense, great at rebounding. He's got 99 on every stat. And yeah, man, he's just super good. Can play that point guard position, which I really like. So, like I said, guys, that is James freaking Harden. And then we have Ja Morant. Get right here wherever these three guys are, or I'm sorry, wherever the Dame Dollar and D Rose are at. That's where Ja Morant is. He's basically a slight downgraded version of Derrick Rose, in my opinion, or maybe an upgraded version because I like his release better. I'm just saying, guys, these three bring you very similar stuff. Like, either one of these are good, but I wouldn't recommend them going into unlimited, man. They're just kind of too tiny. Jason Williams, get in the same exact place. You're on the, like, he's the worst dark matter out of every single card I have here, guys. The worst dark matter. Obviously, I love Jason Williams. Is this the pink diamond, man? I cannot tell, guys, if this is the pink or the. I think this is. No, this is the dark matter, I think. But yeah, Jason Williams, that came out, man. Guys, really quick, I just need to check. Let me just check really fast here, guys. I need to check Jason Williams. He's a dark matter, right? Jason possessed. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, guys, is he? I can't remember for the life of me, but no, guys, if I had to pick from these 4 guys here, I'd probably say Jason Williams because of the fact that his passing is so good, his ball handle is so good, and I like his release better than these 3 guys. Probably John Morant next, then Dame Dollar, then D Rose, but you could pick any one of these guys right here. It doesn't really matter. They all bring you the same things. J.R. Smith, I don't really like the card. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm putting him right smack. I'll respect him. I'll put him into C tier, and the reason why I have him in C tier is because, guys, I think DeMar DeRozan, I think Grant Hill, Boogie, I think that these 3 guys here are better than him. He does come with Hall of Fame steady, which I don't like. I mean, his animations are good. The dude's very good, but at the same time, man, I prefer Gary Payton over him within a heartbeat. No doubt about that, man. Let's see. Again, Kevin Porter, the same thing where J.R. Smith is basically a clone of J.R. Smith. Kobe Bean Bryant, get right here. I'd probably say Kobe Bryant is probably in... I'm going to go ahead and put him in... this is hard, man, because, guys, Kobe's good, but his interior's bad. It's just bad. It's really bad, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd probably put him right here, smack dab, into C tier. He brings a lot of the same things as J.R. Smith, guys. I love the card. Don't get me wrong. I love Kobe Bryant. No disrespect. But at the same time, man, Kobe Bryant is here, and he's okay. I prefer Grant Hill 10 times out of 10. I prefer Boogie over Kobe, Gary Payton and DeMar DeRozan over him. So yeah, guys, Kobe Bryant's good, but he just basically gives you the same thing of what J.R. Smith does. LeBron James, is no question about it. Go up into S tier. You're a point guard, LeBron James, the GOAT of basketball. Do I even have to say anything? LeBron James is obviously in that S tier, man. He's an overall solid card. Basically gives you the same things as Giannis, man, but no. He's a tall point guard, and that's kind of what you want. He's an S tier, no doubt about it. Then we have Louis, man. Louis right here. He's 6 foot, getting to where Jason Williams is. Again, guys, terrible at the interior defense, missing those big man badges. I don't really like him that much. Again, I prefer Jason Williams over him. He's 6 foot. What can you do about it? Nothing. He's just not that good, man. Not that good. Magic Johnson. This is a very hard one because he's either S or A. And depending on your play style, whatever you want. Now, I'm going to put Magic Johnson in A tier, and hear me out, guys. There's one reason why I don't like Magic Johnson on current gen. I don't know if they patched it, but I don't really like it. And it's the fact that he jogs when you're supposed to sprint. That is the only reason why he's an A tier, man. Now, guys, Magic Johnson is a perfect card. I love Magic Johnson. It's just that little annoyance that really bothers me. I mean, guys, if you want, I'll move him up to S tier. No doubt about it. Magic Johnson is an S tier card, no doubt about it. But that little animation he does when he's like running, but he ends up slowing down way down with the ball, I prefer like a Ja Morant over him sometimes. So I'm going to keep him in A tier, but no, if you guys want to put him in S tier, be my guest. He is an S tier player. That little thing really irks me when I'm trying to get and like, because if you don't speed glitch with him, you're not going to be able to get a bucket. So I don't know if they patched it, but like I said, man, MJ, it's a hard one, man. I'm going to put him right here. It's a hard one, man. I don't think he's as good as these 3 guys. I'll put him in with Kobe. I'll put him with Kobe, guys. MJ is just one of those cards that, again, are going to give you the same things as what Kobe Bryant and J.R. Smith is going to do. I mean, I don't really see a difference. Let me know, guys, if you see a difference in these guys right here. But they give you the same exact thing. Like, I prefer Gary Payton over any of these guys in C tier. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with you. The Big O, is that even a question? Get into D tier. Just kidding. Get into S tier. The Big O is S tier. No doubt about it, guys. You already know the vibes. S tier for my guy, Big O. He's a dang near perfect card. Or actually, he is a perfect card. Pistol Pete. I have not played with him before. What does he bring me? What is he? I want to say D tier. His shooting is very good, although his defense, from what I remember, is not that good. Even on the perimeter, man. For some reason, he's not that good. I mean, if you want to put him in C tier, be my guess, but no, at that point guard position, Pistol Pete Maravich here, he's okay. Like I said, his defense is subpar. So Ray Allen, where is J.R. Smith? Just another J.R. Smith, guys. Ray Allen is very good at shooting, but and good at defense. I mean, he's an overall good card, but he does have that Hall of Fame steady on current gen, and I just don't like him. By the way, guys, I am only talking on current gen, not next gen. I have not played next gen yet, so with that being said, man, take my stuff with a grain of salt on next gen. Ray Allen, DBG said he's a god on next gen, but no, current gen, I missed a lot with him. He doesn't hit consistently for me. I mean, he does the same things as MJ, Kobe, Kevin. He does the same things as J.R. Smith. So, like I said, Russell Westbrook, get right here into D tier. Again, I don't like the card. Russell Westbrook, I hate him. In real life, I love Russell Westbrook. In the game, I hate Russ. I hate his release. Yes, his dunking animation is the best in the game, but guys, I don't know what it is. Russell Westbrook is below D tier. I don't know why. I just don't like him at all. He's like Ty Debo to AI, as for me, Russell Westbrook to myself. So, like I said, guys, I have two, what's it called? Sidney Moncriefs in here. Sidney Moncrief, get into, I think, oh man, that's hard. I'd probably say Sidney Moncrief. Man, that's hard. Actually, you know what? Before I put him in here, guys, let me just take a look really fast here at Sidney, because I have not looked at Sidney, believe it or not, guys. Sidney Moncrief here. Okay, wow, dude, the dude's freaking great. No, the dude's great. No, the dude is fantastic. He's missing defensive badges, which is bad, but he also has 90 interior with 85 strength. So block 88, steal. Okay, so this dude. Okay, give me back to this tier list right now. Wherever Gary Payton is, that's where Sidney Moncrief is. Okay, so guys, these two are very similar. I would personally run my lineup as this: Gary Payton as the 1, Sidney Moncrief as the 2, and Tony Allen as the 3. The best defensive cards in the game, and there's no doubt about it. Wherever Gary Payton is, Sidney Moncrief is. I like defense more, guys, than offense. And I know these guys bring you a lot of the offense. But if you're a defensive guy, you'll understand why I rank Sidney Moncrief and Gary Payton above these guys here. Then we have Stephen Curry. God, I love this card, but I hate to do this. Curry, you're basically a Ja Morant. That's it, with better shooting ability. Stephen Curry, in my opinion, is the best card out of all these in D tier. But no, Stephen Curry is way above these dudes. Stephen Curry's release is fantastic. He rarely misses. And Stephen Curry is just a god, man. I love him, but although he's 6'3", undersized, can't play like a defense. So Steve Nash, same thing. He's on the lowest end. Steve Nash is terrible. His defense is atrocious, guys. Yes, he's a playmaker. Can shoot great, phenomenal, lights out. He is 6'3", man, I believe so, and he's not that good. His interior defense is bad, and that's why I kind of rank him in the D tier. T-Mac, wherever DeMar DeRozan is, T-Mac, again, is a very solid card. You can argue him in the A tier if you want to, although I keep him in B tier with DeMar DeRozan. He's on the upper end of B tier. I think DeMar DeRozan and T-Mac are basically the exact same card, really bring you nothing different. And if you guys, T-Mac is 300K, you're gonna get DeMar DeRozan basically 98% of what T-Mac can give you, and he's way cheaper. So if you want T-Mac, go get DeMar DeRozan. You have a mini T-Mac, like literally. Vince Carter, basically wherever J.R. Smith is, another guy that can dunk and shoot. Great card, but he doesn't bring you anything else besides what J.R. Smith can give you, which is great shooting and dunking. I don't know, guys. So, guys, this is my tier list. You guys are more than welcome to comment down below where I think I messed up on. I think my overall tier list is very good. Like I said, the majority of these cards I've either played with or I've went in depth with them. Like I said, man, I think obviously there's no debate about these guys here in S tier. You can argue Grant Hill above or Magic Johnson in there or D Boogie in there. Like I said, guys, I just think these guys are so tall. They're so good. They're invincible. Like they are so good that you can't argue the S tier. You can argue T-Mac. You can argue Gary Payton or Sidney Moncrief. You can argue AI. I think you could argue any of these guys. And I don't think you can argue anybody in D tier. Like I said, guys, these guys are all undersized. They bring you no defense, if at all. But yeah, guys, so that is going to wrap up this video, man. Guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We are on the road to 400 subscribers. Make sure to go ahead and hit that like button, and make sure, guys, to comment anything down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, Yaga Squad. You already know, man.